The world of football has seen many excellent free kick specialists, legendary players who turned the free kick into an art form. If I told you that none of the free kick legends in these pictures ever managed to achieve a free kick hat-trick of goals, that's where Sinisa Mihaljovic steps in. In the year 1998, while still playing for Lazio, Mihaljovic scored a hat-trick of 3 free kick goals in 3 attempts against former club Sampdoria. What made this free kick hat-trick more incredible was the fact that it had an 100% accuracy rate. That is 3 free kick goals in 3 free kick attempts. Mihaljovic still holds the record number of free kick goals in Italian Serie A history with 28 goals. Apart from his hat-trick of 3 free kick goals in 3 attempts against Sampdoria, Mihaljovic also scored 2 free kick goals in a single game on 3 separate occasions. Before Mihaljovic became known to the world as a free kick expert, let's go back to the beginning, to where it all began. Mihaljovic was born in Vukovar, Croatia on the 20th of February 1969, having both Bosnian, Serbian, and Croatian ancestry. Mihaljovic famously said in an interview that he played football for the free kicks, that he didn't like football all that much apart from the free kicks. While growing up, Mihaljovic's dad had to replace the garage door every few weeks because he destroyed them through practicing free kicks. Things were about to get much worse from here on. During the Croatian War of Independence, his home was destroyed by Croatian forces, forcing his parents to flee. But I guess that football would turn out to be a much needed escape from the mental troubles of war. He started out his youth career at Borovo. He also played for Vojvodina before a high-profile move to Red Star Belgrade. Mihaljovic played on the left side of the midfield. He was also expected to be the main free kick taker. One of his greatest moments came in the European Cup semi-finals against Bayern Munich. In the second leg, Mihaljovic scored both goals, including a stunning free kick in a man of the match performance. Red Star Belgrade defeated Olympique Marseille in the finals of the European Cup in the year 1991 on penalty shootout, with Mihaljovic being one of the shootout goal scorers. It was a very special European Cup win for Red Star Belgrade, as they were considered as major underdogs going into the final. Mihaljovic was also part of the team when Red Star Belgrade won the Intercontinental Cup against Colo-Colo later that year. In the summer of 1992, Roma signed Mihaljovic from Red Star Belgrade for the sum of $5.9 million, despite strong interest from Juventus. Mihaljovic managed to achieve a first team spot for Roma on the left side of the midfield, despite very strong competition for places. Mihaljovic also scored a goal with a trademark long-range strike in the UEFA Cup against Borussia Dortmund, before eventually crashing out in the quarter-finals. Mihaljovic was unhappy after being deployed to the left back position after a long-term injury to Roma's first choice left back. Years later, after his retirement, Mihaljovic referred to his stay in Rome as the worst seasons of his entire career. During the summer of the 1994 transfer window, Mihaljovic moved to Sampdoria, then coached by Sven-Göran Eriksson. Mihaljovic scored in his competitive debut for Sampdoria in the Supercoppa Italiana against AC Milan. Mihaljovic spent 4 seasons at Sampdoria, achieving limited success in the Serie A. Although he helped Sampdoria reach the semi-finals of the 94-95 UEFA Cup. In the summer of 1998, Mihaljovic was bought by Lazio for £8.5 million, reuniting him with former head coach Sven-Göran Eriksson. Lazio also signed star midfielder Dejan Stankovic, star striker Marcelo Salas, and deadly striker Christian Vieri. Lazio were seriously trying to strengthen the squad for a serious title push that season. The club also had big names like Veron and Simeone. This was truly the golden age for Lazio. Lazio won the Scudetto in the 99-2000 season, only the second in the club's history. Mihaljovic completed the double by helping Lazio win the year 2000 Coppa Italia. Lazio also won the 1999 UEFA Super Cup and UEFA Cup Winners' Cup. Mihaljovic won 7 different titles during his time at Lazio. It was also at Lazio where he famously scored a free kick hat-trick of goals against former club Sampdoria. Alongside Giuseppe Signori, Mihaljovic is only one of two players to ever score a free kick hat-trick in Italian Serie A history. Mihajlovic's time at Lazio was arguably the most successful period of his career. In the summer of 2004, Mihajlovic joined Inter Milan, aged 35. Mihajlovic ended his playing career after 2 years with Inter Milan, aged 37, winning one Serie A title, 2 Coppa Italia titles, and 1 Super Coppa Italia title. Mihajlovic had developed a reputation as a hard-tackling, tough centre-back with a short fuse. Mihajlovic had several high-profile fallouts with players like Zlatan Ibrahimovic and Patrick Vieira. Although he later reconciled with the both of them. Other fallouts includes fallouts with Kezman, Mutu, Stimac, Jeremias, and so on. Now let's move on to his international career. Mihajlovic has 63 caps and 10 goals for Yugoslavia, Serbia, and Montenegro. Yugoslavia were part of the 1998 World Cup in a group consisting of Germany, Iran, and the United States of America. On the opening day against Iran, Mihajlovic scored the only goal of the match with a stunning free kick, giving Yugoslavia a very crucial 1-0 victory.
There he is. It's Mihaljovic, and it's there! He is a true world-class expert.
Deep wallop all right, and it was a clever movement on the end of the wall which left the...
There he is. It's Mihaljovic, and it's there! He is a true world-class expert.
Deep wallop all right, and it was a clever movement on the end of the wall which left the...
Yugoslavia played out a 2-2 draw in their second group stage match against Germany. Mihaljovic also knocked out Klinsmann with a free kick that hit the side of his chest and affected his liver. In that same match against Germany, Yugoslavia beat the United States 1-0 in the final group game after a free kick by Mihaljovic was punched out by the goalkeeper, and a goal was scored from the deflection and ensuing chaos.
So Stojkovic is there, and Mihaljovic too. It's going to be Mihaljovic to take it, and it's there! Mihaljovic with the shot.
Yugoslavia qualified to the round of 16 and faced the Netherlands. Mihaljovic was once again involved in controversy after a tussle with Dennis Bergkamp, in which Bergkamp maliciously stepped on him. The Netherlands were the eventual winners, beating Yugoslavia 2-1 and eliminating them from the World Cup. It was a really eventful and action-packed World Cup for Mihaljovic. Mihaljovic also represented Yugoslavia in the Euros 2000 and received a red card in the opening game against Slovenia.
Certainly. Oh, and Mihaljovic is going to go off for this, I think. He's got to go off. That was so stupid. It's a red card. And Sinisa Mihaljovic, I have to say, has had the worst afternoon of his entire career.
Yugoslavia managed to reach the quarter-finals of the Euros in 2000, where they were once again eliminated by the Netherlands. All in all, it was a pretty decent international career for Mihaljovic. Mihaljovic retired from his playing career after the 2005-06 season, aged 37. Mihaljovic quickly became the assistant coach to Roberto Mancini at Inter Milan. Mihaljovic also managed Bologna, Catania, Fiorentina, the Serbian national team at the 2014 World Cup, former club Sampdoria, AC Milan, Torino, Sporting CP, and a return to Bologna. Mihaljovic was also a fighter off the pitch after defeating COVID-19 and leukemia. Sinisa Mihaljovic would forever be remembered as one of the greatest free kick takers of all time. Mihaljovic still holds the record for the most number of free kick goals in Italian Serie A history with 28 goals. The streets won't forget his excellent free kick hat-trick against Sampdoria, being only the second player in Italian Serie A history to achieve that great feat. Although sometimes a very controversial player, very famous for his duels, that does not diminish the legend of the left-footed free kick kingpin. If you enjoyed this video, please like. If you enjoyed this video and want to keep on seeing more amazing content like this, please like and subscribe to my channel TJ Football